Right, need to go and do this drop off, the SHEIN stuff that I need to return. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'm standing by the window because the lighting is better over here. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. My name is Benhilda if I'm new around here. So you'd have seen me go and drop off my SHEIN returns earlier in the morning. I had a bunch of filming try-ons up until this point, so now I am a little bit hungry. I want to try the watermelon that I got the other day. Hopefully it's nice, you guys. The way I am so desperate about finding a good watermelon, you have no idea. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I am just pretty much introducing my life in a week video. I am really keen to be doing like these snippets of what I get up to and just kind of like capture my entire week and still make it short form. So I am still aiming for nothing over 20 minutes. Yeah, and I think we are getting there. So I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm wearing now. So I'm wearing my Ankara skirt, which I absolutely love. I love the bold pattern, the prints, the bright colors. That is so me. And I'm just wearing a crop t-shirt to go with, pretty much barefoot, flip-flops because I'm around the house, bare face, sunscreen, the usual. Yeah, let's go check out that watermelon. We have a winner. Wow. Weekly Costco runs. I am happy. And seedless as well, you guys. Seedless too at that. Wow. So this is how much, how many servings I have made out of it. And I'm just gonna nibble on these. So it is actually quite a lot. All that watermelon, that entire size, and I've only portioned it into 4. So I'm actually having quite a lot of watermelon per serving. So this is not like a regular serving size. It's more like a cleansing serving size. But I'm enjoying them right now, so I'm gonna carry on. So I'm gonna have this now, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. Government, please.
Okay. Mom got me some maize, 4 dozen worth. So I am so excited. I couldn't wait. So I just finished my run and I was like, I am definitely just going to pick it up. So I'm going to go home. I've never cooked chibage before, you know. So yeah, I hope I don't make a mess of it. Mom's going to give me some instructions and I'm going to make it and freeze it. I can't wait. It's probably going to be dinner tonight as well. She's on the phone.
It's looking nice.
Yeah.
But there's just like a massive, like, obvious white spot on the front. See that dying inside. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it anyway, just in case. Yeah, throw it after the table.
Right, you guys, so I am home. I got cooking instructions from Mum. So all I'm just doing is taking off or peeling off all the, like this bit. And then like, I don't like this little, well, I don't know what they're called. Yeah, but these little, like hairy things here. So I make sure that I take them off completely because I don't like to come across them when I'm eating. And then all I'm just gonna do is boil them in this big pot and then I'll show you what they look like after. I cannot wait. Mum has already cooked hers. She says they are so good. So I can't wait. Right, so I've managed to start boiling this much. So that big pot is pretty full, and then that smaller one, and I have another big bunch here which is going to be enough to fill in this big pot. So I'm just going to wait for these to finish cooking and then transfer the other one. I'm going to give it over an hour. So in the meantime, I'm going to go freshen up, tidy up a bit, and yeah, I will come back. Right, let's see if this is done. Ooh. So Mum says once it turns yellow, it's done. There's barely any water left in as well, and the timer has gone off, so that is done. So I'm just going to move this, put in a rack, just for it to cool down, and then put the next lot. And that should be done in the next 20. Dinner is gonna be fire. I can't wait. You guys, so while the second lot of chibage is cooking, I have been meaning to do a freezer inventory for a minute, and that is because my birthday is coming up next week. If I haven't said it in this vlog so far, my birthday is coming up next week and I'm hosting my family, so I'm going to be buying food. I'm going to be the caterer. I would have never thought that this would be me saying this, cooking for people. That would have brought up so much anxiety in me before. But now I feel like I'm a champ. I can do it, right? My confidence is really high, so I'm excited. But I know like one of the problems that I have is like I underestimate like how much stuff I get. and I end up with like tons and tons and tons. So what I need to do, I mean, like you can see, like with the amount of chibage that I bought, I was just like, I'm gonna have as much as I can, but now it's gonna be like, okay, how much space is that actually gonna take? So what I need to do is go through the fridge freezer and the chest freezer and see what I already have, maybe rearrange things a little, but then bear in mind the space that I have left. So when I'm doing the menu prep, I have a clear idea of how much space I actually have, so I can kind of keep in check the quantities of meats that I'm going to be buying. I'm really excited, so I'll show you what I have, show you what I still have left, and yeah, see the room that I actually have left. And then next week, once I do all the food and cooking and stuff, we're gonna see what we're gonna have. But I'm so excited, you guys. Let's take a look. All right, so in this space, these are the two shelves that I'm gonna be looking at. So I already have like my stash of soups, which is great. I also have like leftover kidney soup from the last time I made some kidneys, so I'm going to be buying some more kidneys. So the soup is already prepped, so that's going to make life easier for me. And then the bottom one has just got random bits in there, so we're going to need to get rid of those things. So this is some more soup as well from oxtail, the last time I cooked it, so it was just excess. So that's going to come in handy because I'm going to be buying some oxtail for that too. And in the chest, so this is what I have. So there is more chibage there. There is some other meats, bits and bobs. So I just need to make sure that all the old stuff, because like over here, I have these storage containers. So I have 3 of these. I have these storage containers stashed full of stuff. So I put a little bit of everything in each so that I don't have to be like digging deep down or pulling everything out to get to the bottom one. So, but now what I want to do is like rearrange them so that like all the newer stuff goes to the bottom, and like the foods that I froze first, I have easier access to them at the top, so I can go through those first. So kind of like my samp and mutakura, that needs to go. And yeah, so meats and down there as well. So I'm just gonna have a quick browse and see what I have. So I'm gonna take everything out. Yeah. Right, so here is everything. So I have sweet potato, rice with peanut butter. I have, oh, this is chibage from Zimbabwe. And over here I have kapenta, which is the small little fishes. I have this is mutakura from the very first batch that I made, and then the ones in the smaller parcels are a more recent batch. So that's how I'm able to differentiate between the two. I have a random chicken means, diced chicken breast, 2 polonies, and 5 pork pies, which I think I can just eat them and just get them out the way. I have a random salsa there. So this is the fresh takura, and then this is all sugar beans, and this is the old takura. So I have 3 of the big portions. So there's 2 servings in each, and 2 servings in each as well of the samp. So that is how much I'll put that in there with the rest. So that is how much I have left in stock. And then this is sausages in soup, and over here I have more sausages in that one, and I think that one in the bottom is the burger meat that I made in with a gravy as well. So that is what I have. So I just need to make sure that I tidy up nicely so it makes sense. I'm actually gonna keep numbers, so I will actually know like quantities wise how much I have left, so that makes it easy for me to know what I still have. Oh, it's gonna be so sad for this to go. These are so handy and so easy. Like you see me have this, so convenient but so delicious as well. So all right, I'm just gonna get to tighten up now. Right, so now everything is in the right spaces. So I have a little bit of everything in this bin, a little bit of everything in that one as well, and this is the one that I'm gonna put at the top because these are the things that I need to finish first. So I'm going to be focusing on that first, and then I have a little bit of everything as well in this one. My starches over here, my pot pies, I'm going to make sure that I'm just leaving them out on top so they're visible, easy to get to and go through them. And then my carbs over here. And then I'm not going to mix this chibage with the batch that I am making now, just so I know which ones I need to have first. So these I'm going to keep in the chest freezer, and then the fresh middies I'm going to put in the fridge freezer. So here we go. So this is the space that I've managed to create. So that still leaves quite a lot of room for good airflow to keep the freezer running correctly. And all I just need to do is just figure out like how much I can actually put in this space here. So not a lot actually when you think about it, but it depends on what containers I'm going to be using. So if I'm going to be using these ones, I can pack quite a lot, but if I'm going to use lunch boxes, these take a lot of space. So that is all I need to consider, and given that it's only next week, so it's not like I have time to slim it down by eating some of these foods. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm just going to put the other shelf and I'll show you a final clip. Yeah, so as you can see, once I actually put the shelf, not too much space, but still decent enough to be able to put bits and bobs. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All done. Doesn't that look so beautiful? So I've cleaned out the drawers as well, just to make sure everything is nice and clean. So this is what this one looks like now. Full all the way to the top, and the same as this one. I am stocked for a long time. Like cleaned up the grab that was on there earlier. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm good for a few months now. My confidence in the kitchen is definitely growing, and I'm here for it. I am so happy. I am really enjoying this journey. I can't wait to be trying out new stuff. So hopefully for somebody who doesn't know how or hasn't actually had the chance to cook chibage like I did for the very first time, I know I'm not the only one. So now you know, 1 hour 20 minutes, perfect. Also for anybody who is a seasoned, or maybe even starting or thinking about doing bulk cooking and freezing your foods, I hope the tips that I kind of shared in this video, you will find them useful. So just make sure you keep your foods in rotation, you know what you have, and then you cycle through your food so you don't have any waste, because that's the whole point to begin with. If freezer foods aren't your thing, you can also do this with like your pantry staples, with your pantry foods as well. So as you buy new stuff, you put the new stuff at the back of the shelves, and then you move forward the things that you already have, to make sure that things don't get out of date, things don't go unnoticed, and you don't rebuy things that you already have. You guys, you know I can talk for England. So let's end the vlog here. Certainly join me for the upcoming vlog. I think you will find that interesting too. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.